Legends of Learning is a website that matches activities with the math and science standards that most of us are using in our classrooms. I came across this technology in a random email in my school inbox. My purpose for trying Legends of Learning was to engage students in science contact primarily. The curriculum that we use has a lot of opportunities for turn in talks and whole group or small group hands on activities, but I was looking for something individualized where I could maybe get a little bit of assessment. Um, so my audience will be my second grade students, and the educational leadership ISTE standards I chose were 3.5D, which is connected learner to develop the skills needed to lead and navigate change, advance systems, and promote a mindset of continuous improvement for how technology can improve learning. This is definitely a more gamified approach to assessing learning after a whole group or collaborative lesson. So it definitely challenges my mindset that assessment can be gained through a game. The other standard I chose was the Visionary Planner 3.2C that says evaluate progress on the strategic plan, make course corrections, measure impact, and scale effective approaches for using technology to transform learning. I think this program might have the ability to enhance our current K-5 curriculum. And as an elementary team, we could work together to see which lessons could benefit at each grade level. So on the website here, you will see some tabs that give some very basic information. And this is just the intro. As you scroll through, there's a lot of information there. When I first got in, I clicked on the login button and it just asked me to be a student. You can create an account from right here or use your Google, which is what I did. And so I can log in. And on my teacher site, what you will see is a dashboard that shows what my students are working on. Um, I have some kind of little avatar going that I was playing a little game on earlier that looks very, what do I want to say? Like a building, like I was in a lab walking around interacting with people. So that's definitely something worth exploring. There are some features here, even with that free version, that I can use. So what I had done was gone in and we chose an assignment that was based on natural resources, which you can see is assigned here. I was able to integrate my Google Math and Google Science classrooms into this program so I can choose who I want to assign things to. This is Papo's Power Park, and it has a natural resources game. There is a link where you can, as a teacher, play it and try it out. You can send things to Classroom. You can see download results at the end. And as you scroll through as students are working, you can see these the little purple tab under the picture is showing how far that student has gone through that activity. So for the time we worked, I can kind of go through and actually see, tells you how long the kids were playing and what they were doing. One of my favorite features on here is that I can hit the pause or the resume button, which made the collective whenever their screen said pause, which you always know that you have a winner when they don't want off of the activity. Two things I saw them doing just within this one activity. They are running and jumping and moving through obstacles, kind of like Super Mario does, but then they have to stop and read, which does have immersive text if you need that for differentiation. And then they were doing things in natural resources like collecting wind energy, sorting renewable, non renewable resources. So I think there's a lot of potential here. I can select and assign assignments from a large selection in the browse window. Which I can select by grade level or by math or science. And there are all kinds of things going on their website, and they keep adding to them. So I think that this would be a great option for integration into science and potentially our math curriculum.